Today we're going to be looking at integer subtraction. With integer subtraction, there are four possibilities for combining integers. We can take a positive number and subtract a positive number, or a positive number and subtract a negative number. We can take a negative number and subtract a positive number, or take a negative number and subtract a negative number. What looks strange about these equations is that we see two signs showing between the two integers, between the two numbers. We see a minus plus and a minus minus. So, in order to make this simplified, we're going to look at two situations. We're either going to be subtracting a positive or subtracting a negative. And what we're going to do is try to take these two signs. I'm going to show you how we can take these two signs and change them into one sign. Let's look at these situations. We're taking away a negative or we're taking away a positive. Let's look at taking away a negative. When we take away a negative, it's like we're taking away a bad thing, like taking away COVID, or taking away hate, or taking away crime. Taking away something negative is actually a positive. Taking away a bad thing is a good thing. So when we are subtracting a negative, we can take the two negative signs and combine them and instead think of them as a positive sign. Instead of seeing this as 10 minus negative 5, combine the two negatives and make it 10 plus 5. Now we see 10 plus 5 is 15. Here's another example. A negative 10 minus a negative 5. We can combine the two negatives and instead read this as negative 10 plus 5. Notice that these are different signs, negative 10 and positive 5. So we're going to subtract. Different signs subtract, and we get negative 5 because we give the sign of the one that there's more of, and there's more negatives in this problem. Let's look at the example where we're taking away a positive. Taking away a positive is taking away something good, like taking away candy or video games or taking away ice cream. So when we take away something good, that's a bad thing. A minus positive can be changed into one negative sign. When we are subtracting a positive, change the two signs into one negative sign. Here we have 10 minus positive 5. Let's group the minus plus and instead change it to a minus. 10 minus 5 equals 5. We're going to land in the negative. Here's 8 minus 10. In this we have 8 and negative 10. 8 positives and 10 negatives. So if we do this, we can subtract the zero pairs. 8 positives and 10 negatives. We take away 8 zero pairs and we're left with 2 negatives. Different sign subtracts give the sign of the one that there's more of. Here's a number line with the same equation. We have a positive 8, so we're going to start at the origin and go up 8. Then we start from 8, and the next number tells us we go down 10. So from 8, since we're subtracting 10, we go down 10. And when we go down 10, we pass 0, and then we go to negative 2. So up 8, down 10. Again, different signs, so we subtract and give the sign of the one that there's more of. Here's negative 10 minus 5. This is like saying negative 10 and negative 5. Negative 10 and negative 5, which is like negative 10 plus negative 5, or 10 negatives and 5 negatives. Same signs, add and keep. That gives us 15 negatives. Here's negative 1 minus 5 on the number line. We start from the origin and go down 1. Then we start from negative 1 and go down 5. And when we go down 5, we land at negative 6. Same signs, add and keep. Again, down 1, down 5, and we end up at negative 6. It's like we're subtracting 1 and subtracting 5. Whenever we subtract, we go down on the number line. Here's negative 3 minus 5. Again, we have negative 3 and negative 5. Same signs, add and keep. Negative 3 plus negative 5 is negative 8. Negative 4 minus 8. Negative 4 and negative 8 means that we have same signs. We add and keep. That gives us 12 negatives. 4 negatives and 8 negatives. Here's another number line problem. We start from the origin and we go up 2. since it's at positive 2 is the first number. So we go up 2. The next number tells us we're going to subtract 5 or go down 5 from 2. So we drop down 5 from 2 and we land at negative 3. Up 2, down 5 equals negative 3. Here's another problem. We have negative 5 minus negative 7. In this problem, you see right away that we have two negatives next to each other. So we're going to combine them. Taking away a negative is a positive, so we change that to a plus sign. Now we have negative 5 plus 7. For negative 5, we go down 5. From negative 5, we're going to go up 7. When we go down 5 and up 7, we end up at positive 2. There's some more practice problems after this that you can work on. We'll work on together, but notice minus plus, we can change that to 4 minus 9. 7 minus a negative, we can change this to 7 plus 3. These are both negative, so we're going down 3 and down 2. Same signs, add and keep. Negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. This has two signs in the middle next to each other, a negative positive, so this is technically negative 6 minus 5. This, we can combine the two negatives and change this to negative 4 plus 8. Okay, thank you, and hope you're understanding.